Dreaming of testing blockbuster games or advanced technology AI bots in the US? Today, guys, US is a very important hub for those two things, and US demands the experts and specialists in this industry. So today we're gonna explore all the options for visas to the US if you guys wanna get involved in this industry. Also, you will know how to get a free evaluation of your case. Let's go! And guys, I promise this video is gonna be nice and sweet, straight to the point. No criteria, no this extra information. I'm just gonna give you the foundation that you must have to start working on one or another visa. Stay tuned, let's go. O1 visa, a talent visa. And this visa does not mean that you have to be Einstein. You just need to be a good professional in your field. So what are the minimum requirements? And I would call them like a street requirements, right? Like if you talk to someone on the street, hey guys, that's what I've done. That's what I'm talking about, right? What needs to happen in your career to start thinking about this visa? If you guys participated in AAA games development, whatever you've done, the graphics, the system, the architecture, whatever that is, that would be enough for you to get O1 visa. Of course, not in itself, but as a foundation for your case. Or if you contributed in a used AI platforms, and I want to say widely used, but some platforms are new and they're not widely used, but they are used. So if you contributed in those, this is a very good sign you will get approval for O1A. Also, if you published QA research, and it could be reputable publication or less reputable, but the thing that you've done some research is very important. Or if you spoke at the conferences and delivered your speech, which was published or not, but the matter that you spoke is very, very important. And again, no criteria today, just giving you those tips and things that you may use to start working on your O1 case. Option number 2. L1 visa. This is a visa for intra-company transfer. So if you work in a company with a global presence, where one of the affiliated companies is in your country, and it has the office in the US, you have worked at least 1 year in that company abroad, and you worked in a position of IT, of a tester, of the AI specialist, or if you were a manager or an executive, maybe on a senior level IT specialist, then you are a very good candidate to be transferred from your company abroad to the company in the US. Guys, get a free evaluation for O1 and L1 visas right below this video. Click on the link, find the questionnaire, fill it out, send it to me. Within 2 days, I will get back to you with a free analysis, what other attorneys call consultations. We do it for free for you right here. The third option is EB2 NIW, National Interest Waiver. This visa is good for those of you who want to continue working on the projects related to games development or artificial intelligence chat or platforms development here in the US. Especially if you're a part of something bigger or a bigger project, and that would be called Endeavor. And guys, trust me, the entertainment industry with the games and especially artificial intelligence, all those things are in the national interest of the US government. And last but not least, EB1A talent visa green card. For those of you who got a lot of recognition in your case, who worked on big projects in famous company and who makes good money. So let's say you're from India and you work in Microsoft or IBM in India, and you work on one of the platforms for artificial intelligence, that fact in itself, and do other countries, Cambodia, Vietnam, Indonesia, Spain, but if you worked in one of those bigger firms for bigger projects, guys, this is the first layer of EB1A. We can always build on that, okay? We can always add press about you. We can always add scientific articles. You can probably even participate in judging engagements and things like that. So those facts in themselves, they are, again, a foundation of your case. So EB1A gives you the green card to you and your family, your spouse, and the kids below 21 years old. And guys, I'm getting approvals for EB1As all day long. Just the other day, we got EB1A for our game dev from Ukraine, and it was amazing because his friend who started later got approved earlier because with this particular client, USS, I was a little bit fishy about his petition, but with our beautiful arguments, very strong case, we were able to persuade the immigration officer to approve that case. And that guy did not have many big projects. So if you do have those projects, that's gonna be so much easier. You guys can get a free evaluation for these two visas, EB2NW and EB1A, because they give you the option of green card. And guys, they don't need an employer. Neither of those two visas require an employer, which means you kind of self-petition for EB2NW and you do self-petition for EB1A. So get the free evaluation for those two visas right now to see if you have the potential. Again, the link is below this video. Click on it, fill out the questionnaire, send it to me. And when I get back to you in 2 days, look for the word potential. Not everyone will get it, but those who will get it, you guys golden. You move to the next step, complex immigration planning, where I will build the written winning strategy for your case. Now, smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the bell button. You are free to ask me any questions, comment. I always get back to you on that. A few times a week, I check on those things, believe it or not. I also have Telegram, Instagram, Facebook, X, and other social media platforms. All the links are below this video. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.